Let me tell you what my son said to me the other day. He said, how does it feel to be in your 60s? I said, what do you mean? He said, well, how does it feel? He's 10. He's 10 years old. I said, I feel like I've achieved a lot. He said, no, I don't mean that. And he was trying to say, cut the bullshit. How do you view life? You know what? I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm in the last chapter of my life. I can't believe it. I'm like eternally 21. Okay. Do you remember 30 years ago? This is what he said to me. I said, yes. He said, does 30 years ago seem like a long time? I said, yeah. He said, don't you think you have 30 more years in your life to live? I said, yeah, I do. I think I have at least 30 years. He said, what's wrong with that?
There's a saying that I have that says, Father Time is undefeated, but there's honor in the fight. I'm gonna fight.
The ability to dream is a blessing. The fact that you have any measure of health, that's another blessing.
Today, you should be encouraged. All the things that we're going through as a people, as mankind, and God still promises. The sun sets every day. If we don't do nothing else, let's change the way we think. Let's change the way we live. And let's change the way we treat each other. How do we make each other better? How do we treat each other better? Better yet, how do we be the example?
How many of you say thank you every day? I tell people all the time, if you want to change your life in any aspect of your life, your health, your wife, your worthiness, and your happiness, simply say thank you for 30 straight days. Say thank you before you go to bed, and when you wake up, it takes 0.1 seconds to say thank you, and it's free.
How you do anything is how you do everything. This ain't saying, oh man, I gotta do this the way I do that. That's little boy talk. We talking mentality, we talking spirit, we talking disposition. We talking about how we show up and how we work for what we say we want without letting situations, circumstances, and people dictate what we bring into an environment every single day. I'm gonna say it again, not letting situations, circumstances, and people dictate what we bring into an environment every single day. We got very few things that we can control in this life. Perspective is one of them, attitude is one of them, energy, effort, dedication, and commitment are some of them, right? Commitment is not bringing everything we want to an environment when everything goes right.
When you understand what you're after, when you know what your outcomes are, when you know what you desire, you wake up every single morning and you go after it. Come on, you go after it. People look at those of us who are successful like we superhuman. We're not. We're normal people like you with problems just like you. The only difference is we wake up with clarity. We wake up knowing exactly what we want. We wake up knowing exactly what our purpose is. We wake up every day knowing what we're supposed to do. I woke up this morning knowing I had to be driven. I wake up every single day. I know what I got to do. I know where I got to be. I know what my gift is. I know what my purpose is.
Stop waiting for the storm to pass and ask yourself the question, what can I accomplish in the rain? What can I accomplish in the rain? Who can I become in the rain? There are people all over the world who are depending on you. So our wounds become wisdom. We have a new program. It's called resiliency. Life doesn't get any easier. It doesn't get more forgiving. We just get stronger and we get more resilient.
What I just did in an hour, I promise you I can rest for a month. But what if I came back and I repeated that day after day? If I ate right, if I prayed right, then I got a better chance of not only being happy, but helping someone else find their happiness. A lot of us are so selfish and caught up in our own ways. We don't care what we show, our mother, father, kids, no matter who it is. But remember this, we all are held to be accountable.